Over 90 Chinese coaches have come to ASU for mentoring on proper coaching techniques. Mill Avenue was just a little bit crazier than usual last weekend, and we have an exclusive behind-the-scenes footage of making of this week's Monday Night Football broadcast. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Cronkite Sports Wrap. I'm your host, Christina Vicario. In an effort to build better basketball, track, and swimming programs in their country, Chinese coaches have come to the Valley to be mentored by Arizona State coaching staff. Cronkite News sports reporter Alex Capriello has the story.
A partnership between the Pac-12 Conference and the Federation University Sports China has brought 96 track and field, basketball, and swimming coaches across the globe to the Arizona State campus. Their goal is to incorporate American sports strategy and training techniques into their traditional Chinese routines back home.
I looked forward to this training because I thought that the training style in America is very different and at a higher level than in China. So I want to learn more, and when I'm back home, I can use this to train my team and we can perform better.
With the help of ASU's Global Launch Program, the university is playing host to these foreign coaches for the next 2.5 months to teach the Sun Devil way.
I think that we're a first-class institution. We're a first-class athletic program. I think this is the reason that they want to come learn from us.
In addition to the specific tactics American athletes use to excel in their sports, the Chinese coaches said they want to observe and adopt the intensity that American athletes are known for.
The American swimmers are very passionate, which is what the Chinese swimmers lack.
And while the Chinese coaches are the ones taking notes in class, their professors are also learning from this cultural exchange.
I think it's improving my strengths as a coach because it's making me think deeper. So for me, it's an educational, inward thinking. For me, it's great too.
Along with ASU, the University of Utah is also hosting 100 coaches for their fall semester. In Tempe, Alex Capriello, Cronkite News.
Mill Avenue is best known for its lively bar scene, but this past weekend it was converted into a practice facility for the ASU men's and women's basketball teams. Cronkite News reporter Angela Denogian was on hand to see the transformation.
The Arizona State men's and women's basketball team welcome in the season in a different way this year. They're taking over 7th Street and Mill Ave for Mill Madness. The Sun Devils arrived in fashion as they were escorted by police and welcomed by the cheers of fans. The ASU Programming and Activities Board, along with both teams, placed a court on Mill Ave to give fans a sneak peek of the upcoming season. It was a Friday night filled with music, dancing, and basketball.
Guys are thrilled, beautiful weather, good turnout, lively atmosphere, taking advantage of all the great things about our city.
This is going to be a new team and a new season, so just seeing everybody come out and supporting us, hopefully that transfers to when it comes to the games. It's just really exciting to see everybody out here.
Fans had the chance to see the players compete in three-point, skills, and dunk contests. Torian Graham capped off the night by winning the dunk contest with what he called the Torian Special, with a little help from teammate Trey Holder.
I think it was a good experience for everyone and the fans. I got to see the players for the first time since last year, and I think it's a lot of hype around the men's basketball and the women's basketball team this year.
Both teams will open up the season on November 11th at Wells Fargo Arena. The men will play Portland State and the women will play Illinois State. In Tempe, I'm Angela Lenohan, Cronkite News.
Finally, Monday Night Football has been entertaining millions of viewers for the past 45 years. But have you ever wondered what exactly goes into bringing the broadcast to life? Reporter Giselle Cancio was behind the scenes Monday night and caught up with the crew who make it all happen.
Scattered around the University of Phoenix Stadium and in 5 trucks just outside, more than 300 people helped execute the Monday Night Football broadcast of the Cardinals-Jets game for ESPN. Quarterbacking the crew, former Sun Devil Chip Dean, director of Monday Night Football broadcasts since 2006.
A couple of years ago, we calculated that it was over 1,700 man-hours to build the show, to put it together. Just like in football, directing the game is combining all the talents of everybody on the show.
One of ESPN's original employees, he's no stranger to the sport. He played safety at ASU in the mid-1970s under legendary coach Frank Kush. And although the main objective is to televise football to the fans,
We try to elevate the moment or elevate the scene or be a good storyteller so that people are engaged with a story of a player or a coach or the moment in time so that it becomes an experience, so you remember something.
Being on time with the right looks, whether it's a replay or the right camera shot, we want to make sure that we are out front of whatever story it is.
While it only takes 3 hours for the Monday Night Football crew to break down and head to their next destination, it takes 3 days for them to prepare and set up for each production. Dean says they treat every game like it's a Super Bowl Sunday.
It's amazing, really, that every week we have this huge production and we move it from city to city, whether it's a few hundred miles away or a few thousand.
It's estimated that the Monday night team will travel over 30,000 miles across the country by the end of the season.
Thank you, guys. Nice job. Appreciate it.
In Glendale, Giselle Cancio, Cronkite News.
That's it for this episode of Cronkite Sports Wrap. For more stories and coverage from across Arizona, visit us at cronkitenews.azpbs.org. For everyone here at the Sports Bureau of Cronkite News, I'm Christina Vicario. Thank you for joining us.